Okay, do it again now that I turn the camera on.
Richard.
Kathy.
Terry. Mark.
Mark, camera cracked when you did
Cal.
that.
Eddie.
Okay, it's your job to make sure you can see me in that camera.
Gotcha.
Thank you, and thanks everybody for coming. For those who don't know me, my name is Debbie, and I drive the light blue T2000 Dustman meter truck wash. And I have been accused of never meeting a stranger. I chat with drivers everywhere I go, whether it be at the laundromat, the table next to me at the restaurant, standing in line at the pilot, and I hear the same thing a lot. We're kind of isolated in this job. We're cut off. We don't see a lot of our neighbors, and we miss sharing what we see on the road. We see a lot of stuff, but we don't really have anybody who wants to look at the hundreds of pictures that we take, who wants to hear how pretty the leaves changing was last night, you know. So I want to tell you a story about another driver out of Wisconsin. In 1992, a driver by the name of Gary King wanted to share his experiences. And so he went to an elementary school and talked to the principal and asked if he could become a pen pal for one of the classrooms. And they told him, one of the fourth grade teachers jumped right on it. And Gary started writing postcards every week to the classroom. And the kids in the class started writing back. And while Gary was at the truck stops having dinner and reading all of his mail from the kids, other drivers talked to him, and they wanted to do it too. So in July of 1993, Gary incorporated the Trucker Buddy program. And by 1994, they had 1,000 drivers hooked up in classrooms around the country, sending postcards to the kids. It's a pen pal program. 5 years later, it had doubled again, and over 135,000 students have Trucker Buddies. In 2000, Gary King retired when he got cancer, and he turned the Trucker Buddy Corporation over to someone else. It is a 501c charity. And in 2006, Gary King died from cancer. And the last 6 years of his life, he said what he missed the most was this communication with the classrooms. Although Gary's gone, he left us his legacy, not only to provide a unique learning opportunity for the youngsters in the classrooms, but for an opportunity for us to share and be a part of that learning experience. As drivers, we can't make it to the PTA, we can't coach the kids Little League, and a lot of the drivers really miss the time with their kids or their grandkids. But for the cost of stamps and postcards, we can make a difference to today's kids. The classes that have Trucker Buddies average higher than the other classes in the same school on the standardized testing in reading, math, history, and geography. And the teachers say that it brings the classroom alive and makes the experience more fun for the kids. Geography is no longer just a map on the wall. They use those maps now to track where their Trucker Buddy is. To be a Trucker Buddy, there's no cost other than the cost of stamps and the postcards. The minimum requirement is that you write one weekly postcard to your classroom. In exchange, all of those students are going to write to you at least once a month. A lot of the drivers take it even further. They have class mascots, stuffed animals, or the animals who travel on their truck with them. One of the cutest things I saw was a contest where the teacher gives extra credit if they correct the mascot's letters. And the mascot is a stuffed blue dog, and the driver had taken him to the Wizard of Oz Museum, where he wrote about meeting Dorothy and her strange friends, that he was scared by a large cat who ran away when he bugged, that there was a creaky robot guy who kept cutting down trees, and that when he peed on some straw, it started jumping around and they threw him out. I contend this trucker had a lot of imagination. He also has a website, and you can see some of this stuff. Some of the drivers who are computer literate put up websites. Others send pictures and letters as well as their postcards. You get out what you put in, and a lot of the drivers are getting out so much that they go the extra mile. A lot of them have little contests for the kids. The ones who answered all the math questions correctly are one of the drivers who chooses to meet with his classroom at the end of every year. If they answered all his math questions that he sends once a month as part of his weekly pen pal program, they get to blow the air horn on the truck when he comes comes to visit. Costs him absolutely nothing and gets the kids excited. My favorite question, he's got a third grade class, my favorite question was he hauled a load of paper towels. There are X number of sheets of paper towels on every row, X number of rolls per case, X number of cases per pallet, and X number of pallets in his trailer. How many paper towels was he hauling? So the drivers make it fun for the kids, and the kids make it fun. A lot of testimonials can be found by Googling or Yahooing Trucker Buddy. One of the most heartbreaking and most warming that I found was a guy whose first grade student, son, came home and wanted to know why he didn't have a cool job like his buddy's daddy was an accountant. He came to the classroom and gave them all calculators. Well, Mark decided to go and talk to the second grade teacher that his son would have and convinced her to sign up with him for Trucker Buddies. 4 years later, Mark is still a Trucker Buddy for that same second grade teacher, but when he does make it home for a school event or for a soccer game, his son is very proud when he says, "That's Trucker Mark and he's my dad." So it is a great opportunity. The students are gaining reading, writing, geography, math, social studies, and history skills. It's enhancing their learning and making it more fun. And anything that's more fun, we retain and we do better at. The goal of the Trucker Buddy organization is to help educate children. The unexpected side effect has turned out to be a real PR boost for truck drivers in the trucking industry. Your benefits, you get monthly letters, a chance to share, appreciation of your job. One of the truckers says that any driver who can experience this just once will always have a spark of appreciation for the job. It gives us someone to share that historical tidbit that we read on the little placards in the rest areas. I don't know about you guys, but I always read them. The colors as the leaves change, the full moon and the stars that we see at night. We could share some of this with the kids, and they say that you get a different aspect as you're driving, as you're thinking of what you're seeing could mean to your next postcard to your class. We are rolling geography lessons, and we shouldn't waste it just on ourselves, but should share it with our children. Again, I thank everybody for listening, and I have flyers on the Trucker Buddy program if anybody has any more interest and applications so that we can all help today's youth.